Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to
Big.
Back
Movie.
Go! Yes, so today we watched Backrooms. Um, I'll go first. I think, well, first my rating. I think I'd give it like a 4. I don't know, maybe 3.5. Like it gave like the vibes of what like Backrooms, like the idea. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but like I've only seen like a couple of the other like, original Backrooms videos that the director made like a long time ago or whatever, or a couple of years ago. I've seen like just like a couple of them, even though there's like 3 hours long worth of it. So I don't know a little lore, but I don't know the full lore. But I feel like even without knowing the full lore, it's still just like it just gave like eerie vibes, or like because you don't really know what could happen in each turn of like the Backrooms. It could literally be anything. So I think since it was him directing it, like I think he portrayed that well. But yeah, it was good. The ending was a little confusing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I also didn't know anything going into it, but I don't know. I think I liked not having the lore background until the end part of it, because I feel like well, as I was watching it, I was like, ooh, what could happen next, or like, what is the actual entity, monster, whatever. And so I thought that was exciting, but I think I would probably want to go back and rewatch like some of the actual like YouTube series.
Yeah.
Although, I tried to watch like some of them today, but then it was a little too much while I was working. Like I couldn't pay attention to both.
Yeah.
I would probably rate it a not knowing anything like the lore or anything like that, 3.5. But that might change. Maybe maybe I'll after studying up, like I would understand it a little bit more. But like towards the end, I was kind of getting lost. I didn't understand. Are we doing spoilers?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't understand why the entity took on what's the main character's name?
Clark.
Yeah, Clark. I did like it when he took a bite out of him, though. I thought that was good.
That was crunchy.
The scariest part I thought was when the crop top guy first got dragged in. I was like, oh. Although the beginning scene was also pretty good. But yeah, not bad. I did like Obsession better.
Yeah.
If we're comparing apples to apples, even though earlier today I said it's not a fair comparison, but yeah, okay.
So I'm not a horror girly, so I usually like to read all the plot beforehand, read as many Reddit posts as I can to prepare myself. So I knew what the movie was gonna be about and what the main plot points were. But I was expecting to be a little bit more scared. I think I was just like anticipating a lot, but when the scenes did play out, I was like, oh, okay. I thought that the mannequin people would be more or have a bigger part than just like standing there, because I was waiting for them to do something.
Yeah.
But then they didn't, and I think I would have been more scared.
I was really scared of the wheelchair. The potential.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every time
I
he
was
like flick along his light, I was like, oh.
Like literally just the potential of the wheelchair guy.
Yeah, because he's just like in the dark. Yeah. My biggest pet peeve of the movie was actually the music and like the sounds, because since when the entity is coming when, like, I don't know, you hear his footsteps, but then I was confusing that with like the actual background or the sounds from the movie, like music from the movie. So I was like, wait, is this? I can't differentiate. Yeah, maybe. I was like, okay. I would actually give it a 2.5 out of 5, because I think I didn't really understand the character development, if any. It felt very one-dimensional, and I didn't really understand Mary's character.
Yeah, honestly, with her background that they kept showing, I thought she's been there. I thought that would be like a reveal that she's been there or something, but she just had a traumatic childhood, I guess.
Yeah, but
Maybe that's the point.
Or
Is
maybe,
that
yeah, maybe the trauma.
that's the point? Is because
Yeah, I wish I
Messes
understood
up
the
the
back
memory.
rooms.
that.
We've all been there.
Did y'all understand like that history, like of her?
Her mom is
character?
like agoraphobic,
Oh.
like afraid. So she, I don't know why that was. I mean, I guess the irony is, growing up, she was afraid, or she was raised by a woman who was very afraid to go outside. And she never went outside. But the horror here is you're inside forever. So I guess that's like, I don't know, irony. But I think I would give it visually and like direction, like 4 out of 5. Like that was directed by a 20-year-old, which
Yeah.
is so crazy.
so young.
So
Yeah.
young.
baby.
I love the way that
I couldn't imagine.
things like I like the color grading. I like the way like the angles in which things were filmed. Very like people always like, I think I saw on TikTok earlier, people are confusing Backrooms aesthetics for like dreamcore aesthetics, but
What?
you know, like, but like those pictures of like, you know, like a neon like pool inside like, I don't know, a restaurant or some shit, like
I know what
that.
you're talking about.
Yeah, so like people are like, is that Backrooms? Is that not? But I think he did a good job here of like, it kind of felt like, yeah, like those like dreamcore like edits that you would see on TikTok, like the way that like visually, I liked the angles. I liked the first person shots were cool too. It's something you said, how you thought that you would be more scared. I was honestly pretty scared. Not scared, like I was on edge more so with this movie than I was with Obsession. Like this one stressed me out more because like the entire time you're expecting something to come out at some point, and then nothing really kind of jumps out at you. Like I think there are a couple of like jumps with the entity, but like not really. But I think, yeah, like this movie, I felt more on edge the entire time, and also because it was confusing. But I think narratively it got kind of weak. I was like, what? I was trying to make sense of it while I was watching it too. Like, I mean, themes of what, like memory and like perception and looking inward, were all kind of things that were standing out to me. But like, I don't know, I can't really think through like what the themes. I guess with Clark, like the entity is modeled after him. It took on his worst kind of attribute. The thing that made him the monster was like his unwillingness to like look inward. So I don't know. I'm throwing a lot of phrases, but confusing, and I think the ending was kind of weak. So like a 2 on that front, but so average of like 3.5. But Obsession is, I think, better as well.
Yeah.
But
This one did feel less YouTube-y though, in my opinion.
Like,
Compared to
yeah,
that.
I think it has a bigger budget, probably.
Oh
Oh yeah, this one. I
A24.
think this one had a budget of like 10 million.
10
$10 million.
Yeah.
oh, because Obsession felt YouTubey?
Yeah, just a
Because that one
little
was
bit.
only 750,000, which is crazy.
Yeah. Like, I think it looked, it did look good, but I just think like maybe the plot line, storyline, maybe we just don't understand.
But like, isn't that the Backrooms though? It's like not
It's
supposed to make
confusing.
sense.
Yeah.
You know, like, just think about it, but don't think about it.
It's
Think about it,
familiar.
chat. Think about
It's
it,
familiar,
chat.
but not quite.
Yeah, it's crazy how this all started from a picture.
Yeah.
of a
In
basement.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, in Wisconsin.
And then the picture, like that one picture of like the basement, like the stairs, that's a house in Ashburn.
Oh.
Which makes sense.
What? Wait, that's like...
Yeah.
Which one?
Now data center probably.
Now data center. That'll be the next horror movie. Data
A data
centers.
center.
Data
We're not near
Actually.
Ashburn though.
Yeah.
I thought that I thought the exposition took like forever as well. Like, I was getting kind of sleepy, honestly.
What?
Well, I don't, cause
You like this?
yeah,
You-
I was actually
Yeah.
asleep.
Eyes covered.
I'm just
But,
with the one at the end. Like I'm confused how they went from MRI to Discovery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the guy
No,
was
that,
like,
that
I think
has to
there's-
be a-
there's lore.
There-
There's lore
there's
somewhere.
actually a lore thing with that, so I need to,
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
watch
that's not
it.
just like a
You need to
random
watch the full
thing.
thing, because yeah, I think that part I was like, how did we
What?
go from
MRI
building MRIs
to
to
alternate
trying
dimension.
Well, maybe that you know, that was his day job, and then he found this and was like, oh my god.
as he built an MRI.
He said, oh my god.
So like, was she killed? Did she lose her mind? Like what was?
Yeah. What was the big reveal at the end, guys? Can you
walk
guys
me
explain that to us in the chat?
How did you interpret that ending?
Yeah.
Comment below.
Please.
Please.
Comment below.
We need engagement.
Please.
Yeah, explain the whole movie
Yeah.
in the comments.
And if you think we're wrong,
why we're stupid.
yeah, please tell us why. But anyway,
Well, go watch. It's pretty fun.
would recommend.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
a fun
good-
watch.
It's a fun watch. Like it's not like, yeah, it's not too bad of a. If you don't like horror, thriller, whatever.
If you have a
kind of
baby,
movies.
don't bring it.
Don't
Oh
bring
yeah,
that damn
this is the
baby.
second
bring
movie
a
where
baby.
someone has brought a baby to the movie theater. Like guys.
But honestly, the baby did well. Like it wasn't crying during the scary parts. It would just
Yeah,
make noises.
for there being a fucking baby in the
Yeah,
movie
it was-
theater,
it
I
wasn't-
guess it wasn't terrible, but still, why are you
Why are you bringing a kid?
baby
yeah, why?
to a
horror
horror
movie.
film of all
Yeah,
things? You know, it's
a
like
packed theater.
Yeah.
Like I think every seat was filled for
Yeah,
this movie.
it's like, oh,
Sir.
but maybe they won't have a chance to go out without the baby. I don't give a fuck.
Find
Like,
someone else.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
But whatever.
You're gonna get canceled.
What?
You're gonna
Sorry.
get canceled.
No, you're inconveniencing like 100 fucking people.
They had a-
Like, it's not fair. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
Okay, anyways.
The with child community is gonna come after you.
The with child community does not have time to watch our videos.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. See you guys in the back rooms.